Hello and welcome to video 1 of my series on flames. Today I'm going to be using the Ford Focus RS, and I'm going to continue to use it for every single video I do. I'm choosing this car because everyone has it, and I'm going to assume everyone's got it fully upgraded. However, even if you don't, everything I do in this video you can do on any car that allows you to do vinyls like this. And first things first here. This is limited time because you need Halloween vinyls. Because there he is. That is how I get all my flames. You'll see what I mean in a second. Get it bigger, and look at that. There's the flames. Don't worry about the color right now. We're just going to line up the vinyls and get something going here. Alright, so there's my vinyl. It's lined up, and it's only on one side. If you've just done a few vinyls in the past, you might have tried to place it on each side of the car. Can't do that with this vinyl because you'd have to turn this one upside down, and so that doesn't match this, and I have a mess on the hood. Okay, so grab the vinyl, shoot it off screen, delete it, click on the vinyl, click mirror. Now with one vinyl, we've covered two sides. Another option to mirror is paint through, but I'm going to show you a problem you can run into sometimes. If your car's not level, neither is your vinyl. To level the car, hit the camera button. It's going to get you perfectly level. However, if you're using mirror mode, it doesn't matter how level you are. Although look, it is changing the placement of the vinyl. So that might be a problem. So I'm going to level my car by clicking the camera button. And I'm going to change the positioning now, which is because I messed around a bit too much there. Okay, that should do it. That's good. Okay, so there's vinyl number 1. Next, I'm going to stick one on the hood. I'm going to level the car. See how it says the word top? It means I'm perfectly level. If I go off a little bit, just press level, press the button again, the camera button there. Right now, we're not going to worry about colors. You can change colors anytime you want to. What we're worrying about right now is just the design. So I'm going to put some flames on the hood here. I'm changing the size, grabbing the little circle with the smaller circle inside allows me to both change the size and the angle. Then I let go of that and I click elsewhere on the vinyl. I just click in the middle of it when I'm adjusting it. Okay, so that looks okay as far as placement is concerned. Now you want to change the colors? No problem. Go to the red flames. Who doesn't love red flames? Now, it doesn't look the greatest on a blue car. We could use some pin stripping or something, but that's hard to do. I'm going to get into that on video 2. So for now, let's do something that you should do pretty well all the time, I'd say, when you're doing a vinyl design, and that is apply a base coat. Now, if you've done this before, you know it didn't cover. And it's going to take a whole bunch more vinyls to cover that. Well, we don't need to do that. Look, even where the antenna is, it didn't cover. You don't need to do that. Hit paint through. Awesome part of paint through. Without it, look at the hood scoops. Horrible paint showing through. With it, beautiful coverage, nice and black. Now, you might say I wrecked my car by doing this. I did not. Vinyls go in order from bottom to top, so the lowest vinyl is underneath the rest. So look at that. Now I'm going to show you another trick. I'm going to add some roof flames. There we go. Go back to mirror. I kind of want a fireball effect here, so I got to shrink this. It's a bit too big right now. Let's put a fireball on the roof. Now, you might notice this is creating a bit of a mess right now. I'm going to show you how to fix that. It's very handy to know how to fix a mess like this that I'm creating. So look at the pillar and look at the hood. It's all messed up right now. So let's fix it. Choose a square, turn off mirror so you can see what you're doing, and pick a color you're currently not working with. It just makes it so it's easier to move it around. Okay, so we're just going to position this to try to take care of that. Now I'm going to hit mirror. There, totally covered it. Now we want this to be the same color as our background color. Black. Now that took care of the mess, but created more of a mess. Okay, so that's easy to solve. We'll solve it real quick. First things first, let's take the roof vinyl, change the color so we don't lose track of it while we're moving it. I've only got 5 vinyls right now, not a big deal. But when you get up to 30 plus vinyls and you start moving them around, it gets messy. So we're going to take this and move it just above the other one and watch what happens. Change this. The mess is gone. If I click on my roof vinyl, the mess reappears because it's letting me fully see that vinyl on the top. Click away from the car, so I'm clicking on the parking lot there, and there we go. So there's a nice little design. Now, why choose a base coat? Why not just go back and change paint? Because this allows me to choose any color I want to, but also I get to adjust the sheen or the shine of the car. Oh, wait a second. Got a glitch on the front. See that? See, that's a little glitch there on the sides of the grille. Let's fix that really quick. Let's go to a circle. It's already white. Let's level the car by pressing the camera button. Make sure it's not covering the flames. You know what? I forgot about there's another glitch there. There's a few glitches. Okay, so let's make this bigger. As big as we can get away with. Let's click paint through. It's going to go all the way across the hood. A little bit higher. That's not going to work so good. Okay, we're going to have to do 2 fixes. Change that one red. Let's go look at the hood. Change it, we'll make it a lot smaller, and we want mirror. A lot smaller. To zoom in, grab on either side of the screen, pull it apart. If you click in the middle, you're going to be messing with that vinyl. Okay, there we go. That fixes everything. Let's go to paint. So right now we're using, I still have the official paint under there. So what happens if I choose gloss? Not much of a change. Matte. Not much of a change. Although it looks really good for my shark liveries. Now look at this. A little bit shinier. How about chrome? Majorly shiny. That is a nice looking little car. So that about does it for this one. Next video, I'm going to show you how you get some depth and add some layers to your flames, because if you choose a color other than black for your background, you're going to see that if I choose a light blue, the flames kind of blend a little bit too much. Now you might not mind that, and that's great, but I'm going to show you how to make that better in video 2. So that's the end of video 1. Stay tuned for part 2 in our series on flames. Change it back before we leave. There we go. Okay, signing off.